Hi, I'm Mickey from Covercy, and this is a quick guide for investors on how to use their investor portal. So we're going to start from the login page, which actually is the gateway into the investor portal. But before I actually log in, I would like to actually explain to you how do you get here. So most probably in most cases, you'll be getting an email from your investor manager regarding some action that took place, like a new report has been published, or a distribution, or maybe even just to share with you the investor portal for the first time. Most of the emails would look under the structure, of course, with the appropriate logo, and probably they will not come from Covercy, but they will come from the email of your investor manager. But all the emails pretty much look the same template. And in order to go and log in, you simply have to click on the green button, which it will say the content of the green button will be according to the reason of the email. So once you click on the green button over here in this example, view the report, it will take you to the login page with the investor portal. Now, it's very important that if this is your first time and you're just for the first time logging into the investor portal, you need to first of all sign up. So if you haven't signed up yet, it's very simple. You have here, don't have an account yet, click on sign up, and then you will be asked to put in your details and sign up to the investor portal. Once you complete the sign up, it will take you back to the login page. Then you put in the email, the password, click on I'm not a robot, and click on login. Now, while this is logging in, I would just say that it's very important that you use the email address that you got the first email from your investor manager, okay? So you have to use the same email address to sign up to the investor portal. Once you sign up to the investor portal, you click on My Portfolio, and the investments that you've actually invested in will appear here. In order to go into a specific investment, you have to click on the correct one. You click it, and then that takes you into the actual deal. Now, the investor portal is actually built out of three main tabs: information, which is the first one, the default one, transactions, and documents. Information is all the general information about the deal, high-level information, pictures, property type, things like that. Then you will have a distribution chart, which you can see all the distributions that you received today in a chart. That will also give you an accumulation of how much money you got till now. And it will also color the reason of the distributions, whether it's revenue, return of capital, and things like that. And then when you scroll down further, you will find general information on the deal level, like capital information, asset details, things like that, and your personal private position, how much money you put in, what's your principal balance, and also perhaps your cash and cash and IRR if it makes sense to a specific deal. Now, the most important thing is when you continue to scroll down, you will find your quarterly reports. So down here is where your quarterly performance reports are being saved. So every time your investor manager sends you an email about a new report that is being published, this is where you find them. Now, if you click here, you'll be able to find all the reports stored in one place. And if I click on a specific report, then now you can actually access it. Now, the report is actually this template here that you see. The first section in black is the quantitative information, all the numbers, incomes, expenses, things like that. And there's much more information that I can put in. This is just a demo. And then what you see in purple is all the data that they want to share with you. So each one of these topics are clickable. You can click on summary, see whatever is written inside, then go ahead, cash flow updates, and your investor manager will share lots of data with you. In addition, down below, you can find pictures and videos if there's any attached. And in some cases, if there's another file, that you'll maybe see a button that says download full report, and that will give you the option to also download a PDF with a full, more elaborate report. Not necessarily, it really does depend, and it varies between investor manager one to the other. So this much covers the information tab. The next one is transactions, which over here you can actually see every dollar that you ever put in or got back from the deal. In other words, every contribution or distribution. So you'll see all the information here, and each one of these rows are clickable. That means so you can click it for extra information that may be relevant for that specific transaction. If it was a cross-border, or if there's any tax withhold or things like that, that will appear inside. In addition, here on the side, you can see the reason for the distribution, preferred return, or anything like that. Of course, the dates and the period. The last one is documents. This is actually like your Dropbox of the deal, your K1s, your signed agreements, all that will wait for you under documents, completely secure, completely private, and you can only access documents that only have private enough for you. So you don't have to worry that your K1 maybe will be shared with someone else. It will not happen. Another very, very important topic is that your investor manager may ask you to upload your banking information to where you want to get your distributions to through your investor portal. This is the most secure way to do that. And in order to do that, you simply click here on set a bank account for distributions. Once you click it, you go in, and over here you put in your banking information for this specific deal. And it also knows you can put different banking information to different investing entities if you have more than one. Once you put in the information, you simply click on save, and that's it. And from now on, your banking information are saved also for your investor manager, and then you will be able to automatically send you your distributions directly into this bank account. Last but not least, is your My Account settings. So you can click here up at the top, click on My Account, and then you can actually take control of a few of the settings of your account, like if you want to change your password, or if you want to enable the two-factor authentication feature that the LP portal supports. And we very much strongly suggest to activate that. Click, switch it on, you put your phone number, and it will send you a verification code. What will actually mean that from now on, once you activate it, every time you will want to enter your investor portal, it will also send a code to your phone for you to enter it. It's a very important security feature, and we very much strongly suggest to activate it. Last thing is overview. If you have a few deals and you invested in a few, you can actually see like an aggregated picture of what's going on with all your investments, and that may be relevant for some of you out there. So that's actually it. I very much hope that you'll have a great experience with our investor portal, and I'm positive that it will upgrade your experience as a real estate investor compared to what you experienced so far. Thank you very much, and enjoy.